he could be a student and like still have a front row seat into what he believed would create the success of the brand while also bringing along other people for the ride. So it became this like flywheel, is what it seems like, where he was able to learn about some of the things that he wasn't necessarily skilled in, whether that was around organization and just business administration, finances, whatever it may have been. And he was able to really just focus on what he was good at, so the creative side, the marketing side, while getting like this boot camp, not having to go back to school to do it. So I just see so much of myself in that, because I know that there's so much that I don't know, but I also wanted to get into the arena, because the only way to really get that experience is to immerse yourself. So he fully immersed himself. He famously quit his job at Pizza Hut. I think it was like, I don't know, 6 months to a year after he started Gymshark. So he was working two jobs, but he immersed himself to get into the room to be with people that is what he determined as better than him, right? So this idea that comes from Tony Robbins, the proximity to power, is clearly a principle that Francis is very aware of and trying to curate for himself, because he knows that these small disciplines compound, and then once you start to see the growth, that's where the magic happens, right? So it's something that, like I said, you have this idea from culture and media that people are cutthroat and out to get you, but then when you actually are working in a business and service that is providing value for people, then you can create positive sum relationships to where you can grow together. And that proximity to power just continues to attract more, and it continues to attract better talent, because you're around people who you're learning from, and then ideally they're learning something from you, because you're just a consistent student. You're always a student. You're literally going through the experiences together in order to build on it. And that's just a really important piece to the growth of Gymshark, because he's talking in with Chris of like the different phases that the business really goes through, and the different like kind of levels of reaching scale.